Few actors are as synonymous with HBO as Sarah Jessica Parker, who turned Carrie Bradshaw into a television icon in Sex and the City and its sequel series, And Just Like That. Premiering in 2021, And Just Like That picks up 17 years after the SATC finale and catches up with Carrie, Charlotte, Kristen Davis, and Miranda, Cynthia Nixon, who are now navigating life in their 50s. SATC fan favorite Samantha Jones, Kim Cattrall, is famously absent from And Just Like That, and is one of the biggest reasons for the show's mixed reception. The general opinion among both audiences and critics alike is that And Just Like That simply fails to ignite the same spark that made Sex and the City such a magical show. The sequel series has also been dinged for its clumsy attempts at incorporating diversity, something that the original show was sorely lacking. Still, with And Just Like That Season 3 on the way in May 2025, it's found an audience. But if you can't wait for more SJP on your screen, I highly recommend checking out Parker's other HBO comedy series, The Underrated Divorce. Sarah Jessica Parker stars in the underrated HBO comedy series Divorce with Thomas Hayden Church. The series centers on the dissolution of their characters' marriage. Premiering on HBO in 2016, Divorce is a witty and whip-smart comedy series that centers around Frances, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Robert Dufresne, Thomas Hayden Church, a middle-aged couple with a strained marriage. When Robert discovers Frances' affair, the two decide to split up, and their path to divorce is full of both hilarious and poignant moments. Parker and Church are backed up by a fantastic supporting cast that includes Molly Shannon, Tracy Letts, and Talia Balsam, who played Frances and Robert's friends. A much quieter show than Sex and the City and Just Like That, it was unlikely that Divorce would achieve icon status, but it deserves more attention than it got across the show's 3 seasons. There are myriad series about the beginnings of romantic relationships, and while most of them are great, Divorce did something totally different by focusing on the end of one. Just as many of us know what it's like to fall in love, many of us know what it's like to get divorced, that it can be painful and messy, but also full of self-discovery and adventure, both of which Frances and Robert experience. Divorce was created by Sharon Horgan of Bad Sisters and Catastrophe fame. It's another successful Horgan series about dysfunctional relationships. If Divorce's themes of dysfunctional and complicated relationships strike a chord, it may be because the HBO series was created by Irish actress and writer Sharon Horgan, most famous for her TV series Bad Sisters and Catastrophe. The latter series premiered in 2015, and stars Horgan herself opposite fellow comic actor Rob Delaney. They play Sharon and Rob, who engage in a fling that results in an unexpected pregnancy. This leads them down a bumpy path as an eventual married couple and parents, and just like Divorce, Catastrophe is a warts-and-all look at marriage, but also the beauty one can find in the mess. However, it's Bad Sisters that is Horgan's most popular series. Premiering on Apple TV Plus in 2022, Bad Sisters features the similar themes of familial and marital strife found in Divorce and Catastrophe, though this series also throws murder into the mix. Horgan plays Eva Garvey, one of 5 sisters who conspires to kill second eldest Grace's abusive husband, John Paul. The show's first season received a perfect 100% score from Rotten Tomatoes, with critics praising Horgan's signature, salty humor. However, after a mixed reception for Season 2, it's unknown if Bad Sisters Season 3 will happen. Why And Just Like That fans will love Divorce. It's a mature look at middle-aged romance. Dallas, Talia Balsam, Frances, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Diane, Molly Shannon, walking on a city street in Divorce. And Just Like That definitely isn't as frothy and fabulous as Sex and the City, but while it has its problems, when it's at its best, the SATC sequel series is an unflinchingly raw and authentic look at getting older, and living and loving in middle age. Much more dramatic in tone than Sex and the City, and Just Like That explores serious topics like grieving a spouse, alcoholism, and dealing with your teenage children becoming sexually active. In terms of its comedy-to-drama ratio, Divorce sits perfectly in between the two series. It's much more mature in its subject matter than Sex and the City, but it's definitely more light-hearted than AJLT, so it really is the best of both worlds. While Frances and Robert's divorce is obviously at the heart of the show, those who love the SATC universe for the core female friendships at its center will also get a kick out of the hilarious dynamics between Frances and her girlfriends, Diane, Molly Shannon, and Dallas, Talia Balsam.